you know, in all honesty, like somebody will go like, Charlie, you are too hard on this one, you are too hard on this one, you are too hard on this one. Sometimes, how does it make you feel reviewing an album and you get the backlash from fanatics?
Yes, that is the state of our industry right now, and I can't blame them. You know, we've gotten to a stage in our industry where we are also being, in my context, I would say bedeviled by fan base system. Fan base is not even wrong because it's also a spice to our industry, but fanatism, where people don't want to appreciate, appreciate your thoughts from a perspective of money. Say, oh, same way, can be called. Say, you really want to let people know, say, this is me view, and I say me take on the thing, but people will personalize it based on how brutally honest you are. So I think I can't blame them enough in a system, as they say, you graduated from, just consuming crafts, and I say appreciating craft too. I graduated core personality. If you touch the craft, it assumes you are touching the personality. So everyone is allowed to hold grudges when you become brutally honest, because it's not something we are used to in our industry. But that is why we are here. We are not here to please. We are here to educate and inform. So it's not about what you feel. It's about what it is. And if it is what it is, then it is what portfolio will say. Yes.
All right, so I have some updates to do. I have some quick announcements before we get to talk about the reviews today. And today we're reviewing 2 solid albums. One from Kwesi Arthur, Son of Jacob. I know we've listened to the song and all that. Yeah. And also Songs of Peter by Famille, 2 albums, solid in here. But let's get to some of the announcements that we've gotten real quick. Certainly. Yes. Yeah. So director will do us the honors and we go through it. And the list is just on and on and on and on. But let's go through it quickly on the show. But Mansato, welcome to the show, brother.
Oh, thank you.
Nampuru to say. And then Edu reviewing albums. Ayana Misruma Mokakra. So as I know, you may be actually speaking truth to power, but people don't want it that way.
And I like the fact that Seth is here. You know, if we will appreciate it from how the consumer's point of view, music consumer point of view, the technical aspect of it, when Seth comes in, you may love the message, but we also now we are making conscious effort. Say we use instrumentation as one of the calculated tools to also reach some kind of ISBI, like the Grammys and all that. So when it comes to the instrumentation side, then I know Seth will know, so okay, there is a good song, but it has the instrumentation defect or production defect. And that is technical. It is not for you to understand.
Like that's why even like when it comes to album of the year, when it comes to the
see the category definitions.
Instrumentalist of the year is left to the technical people. Yes. So where is technical? Leave it to the technical people. Okay, so Song of Jacob. This is the album by Kwesi Arthur, and I know most of us have listened to the song, and we know how loaded this particular album is. And I know David German Portfolio, you've listened to this album?
Yeah, certainly.
Son of Jacob. Your general overview of this particular album by Kwesi Arthur.
Well, I feel. It's Kwesi Arthur we're talking about. Before you appreciate an album for Kwesi Arthur, the first what the ratings depend on the expectation we place on the artist. So for a Kwesi Arthur, we know for someone who is being a BET nominee, I get in it. Kwesi Arthur has been a BET nominee. Looking at the love he's enjoyed in the industry near the identity, a raisee, and Kwesi Arthur has also found a way to penetrate other global markets and all that. And for Kwesi Arthur to go into music hiatus for some time, I get in it. Yes, and or the collaboration tough when be about between no yin and ne racist, but for Abba no be in any other. So that was to whet people's appetite for what was in store. So we were really like hungry for him to re-register his presence back into the game. Osei Kesse, and then within that time of no releasing, he was not visibly available to the media. You hardly see him grant interviews, see him at events, places that really projected him out there. So my people, okay, though this guy is releasing once a while, it's a banger in the system, But where is he? Where is he up to? Into a raising expectations with Bray Emma sa project way. So it got us talking. Okay, so why is Kesse doing this? Just drop single, go relax. The single will be banging, but you don't feel his presence. So it raised the expectation for him. So Son of Jacob, you know, say Edu baby he had to postpone this project over and over again.
Yeah, taking 4 years.
Edu, yes, I think I might assume say one of the reasons why Son of Jacob was delayed, either maybe strategically to build hype around it, or maybe a management decision was, you know, when he over releasing na okoka shower season and a blow. So he was contemplating whether to capitalize on the shower season trend to name the album or to go by what the management has decided. And then one thing a delay. So I mean the project is here, finally here. The reason why anyone, because if you like a music person like me, I rate it by what a white man defined as a masterpiece. Kesse has defined as an Afrobeat artist. He has cemented that was our album. So whatever you need to feel, I mean, he's giving us gospel, the cocktail of he's giving us gospel, Afrobeat, kakra, hardcore rap, hip hop. So that varieties. If anyone will be disappointed in Kesse in this project, it is because of how his team, the mechanism they use to hype the album. In that, as at the time Black Sheriff is reigning, you come and tease fans with you and the Black Sheriff collabo. Proud to the release of an album, giving us suspicion that automatically that track is going to make it on an album. So, say no for amount for expectation to say a be raise Kesse. It is album the background by all standard the classic rap because say all this hard in tease into the raise Kesse. So people will begin to appreciate it from an angle because they want to see Blacko on it. Now the album came, Blacko is not on. So I said, I then asked a month for I said, a good album there, but why is Blacko not on? Why did we even come to tease us with you and the Blacko collabo? That is what is taking the spice out of how the enthusiasm that people are building around.
Aside that, I should say that mediocre thought of the fanatics that an artist couldn't make it to probably somebody's album means that it's not up to the standard.
That is where fanatism is taking us.
It's funny.
Because
it's funny.
Sir, he has a gospel song on
Adom is my favorite of the album.
Adom, like so it took me back. So this guy is trying to make a point. He's or identify a DB Ghanaian. You know, say wire or yeah, because any mammy say or starting no. Now on Tiasia when himself for any man or saying may gospel and mammy and or wire and any mammy hearing to so who say okay, it's something now. Miss me the winning penny for because Kesse's brand was about campus. He used wire to cement his brand amongst in penny phone. No, who say okay, me boha manapai. And look at the lead. Yeah.
And to me, like the bit that I know about clearing a song onto probably an album or a project like this one takes a lot. It's all a fun or honor. It's not just about collaborating with an artist.
That is it.
It goes beyond that because only artists no vibe, I'm more vibe and I'm more but with the I should say the label involved, either Kesse or Momoye or no Imano, any like Black or Momoye no Imano, Empire ne Kesse Incofono. They couldn't reach an agreement.
I like the fact that
they couldn't reach an agreement. You know, I knew the Mayo. But won't me release it.
Yeah. So Blacko fans now
because clearing a song is different from recording it.
Different.
Most of the artists have because I remember DJ Neptune had a song that had Kofi Jama, Lyric and Yautog on it. But at a point, Empire they couldn't meet the requirements of Empire, so they needed to take Yautog's verse off it. The song is out with Kofi Jama and Lyric from Nigeria on that project. Yautog is off it. So if probably they have teased the audience with the verse of Yautog on that project.
Okay.
Time now you listen to no. Woman here meaty. As I say,
the back door you when
unima you sit somewhere and think say Kesse and I don't
think that is also happening.
First time so be crazy.
It's very.
No, what you are saying no, very technical conversation. So the lay person who is saying say Kesse Abeka chess on a Black Choir collaboration when who no into a disappointed on Tiasia.
Because at that time maybe because now Blacko hadn't signed label services with Empire.
So
So after signing it, remember,
yeah.
like there is this young guy who has an amazing song with Blacko. Yeah. They shoot like they shot a video, and they released a video, but it wasn't to the standard of Empire. So Empire asked them to pull down the video and reshoot it. Of which they did a new one, Drill, Drill, D-R-O. Yeah, Drill has a nice song with Blacko, but they, like the first video, they asked them to pull it down because now the brand has elevated, and you can't
just do any mediocre work in the name of say you're collaborating to your release, and people don't understand some of this.
So that's the thing.
Kojo Q is also going through the same battle with Joe Boy. He has a very amazing sound with Joe Boy, but they need to be certain
requirements. Empire, Empire. Name as if Charlie and Animal.
But Son of Jacob, amazing album.
So 0 to 10, what man is they saying?
Oh, 8.
8.
Yes, 8. According to what he stands for and how he's been able to.
Man, settle 0 to 10, what man is saying?
Oh, I think I was done with on this one.
On this one. Okay. Now let's go. I just wanted to run quickly through some of the announcements and get to review Famiye's project real quick on the show. I know that I'm voting. Just go out there, check Famiye's project out. It's an album. It's an album. So now there is a new girl who is actually coming, and she has a song already out there with Famiye. Her name is Ama Slay. But David, me person share video with me na o personal observations. Kakra sheni ma me pacho. But David German, Ama Slay, a new one, loading.
I mean, you can, there's a way you can communicate with graphics without speaking, without even audio. Audio to it, visual communication, and it works people's appetite for the project. And by this, you won't tell me, say, if you're a music enthusiast, your appetite is not where to know what is in store for this collaboration. I'm a fan. She just want a new fan.
No, it depends on where you're coming from.
Oh, you tell her Slay she want a new fan. I don't need audio. Me, I don't need to listen to this song. I am a fan.
You're a fan already.
I can't be a fan anymore. I'm a fan. Slay Nation. Slay Nation. I'm a fan. I don't need to watch the full clip. I'm a fan.
All right, so now there's this thing happening to you that we need to talk about. Yes, Kitty is actually embarking on a tour around the world. Kitty. In Australia. In Australia. So Australia will be experiencing Kitty in the month of I think May, and also Shatta and Riala in August. And it's going to be an amazing moment for Ghana music. And also Sarkodie
is in US right now.
Yes, it's in US as well for April 29th. So big news for Ghana music industry. Now, Future has an album out there, and that's Kitty live in Australia, Sydney, Melbourne, and Perth. And so, Charlie, it's Sugar Daddy in your city. Sugar Daddy in your city. Yes. And Future, yes, Future has an album, and it has African's very own Terms on it. So, Terms and Drake on which Wait for You. Track 7. And she's the only African artist who made it on Future's album. And you know, this girl, I don't know, But you know, there's something magical about her craft. And I don't know, say...
She has the right plug-in with whiskey.
Oh, Charlie, I didn't know who.
Talent never who.
Plug. No, say, Pacho, who they eat?
What's it?
Who they eat?
Times there. And the boss, I said the boss,
And now, that's Future for you. And Charlie, just check out that, you know, like the cover art. Crazy. Yeah. All right, so now, there is this thing also pending. Blacko versus Snaps. Black Sherif and Snaps. And I understand this weekend there is something going to happen in Accra. A lot of revelations from the camp of Snaps against Blacko. And I don't know, but Rate of Sermons nankasa Rate of Sermons no ewo ho. I understand say so more penny the amount so munyanya no say I don't know how far it has gone, but you know that he has been sued and omo pe enema be a beba on the side of the former manager. But can you say former? Because he's still
he's
contractual legally binded as a manager.
Yes.
So Snaps
and legally bound to the contract, so it's still now. Maybe
so
he would want
May
to
9th,
accept, but legally you can't say.
May 9th. I have always been saying May 9th in a good day, sir. But in the history of Ghana, Obo May 9th, Nipa Kuwu Sports Stadium in Asam. So we don't want, and that is the day for hearing.
For here.
For here.
That's the day for here.
So that's Snaps for you. Snaps in your shot. If you don't know Snaps, this is the boy. Snaps ni. And you know, some of them Snaps ni. I know ne black also to come. Just say, I said, you money asem.
Oh.
All right, so that's Blacko and Snaps in your shot. And now, Familia, Familia, the songs of Peter Naba, yen review quickly enough, songs of Peter. Songs of Peter.
Familia, man.
This is the like the cover art. Osei ina producers in the and a track list, But what's in no?
Yes.
Okay, anyway. Quick review.
Yes.
This is the album.
Yes.
And this is the production credit. I think like Liquid Beat dominated on this one. I think every production except only the One Day by Pee Wee. Yeah, Pee Wee. So that's the thing. Yes. Songs of Peter.
If you have the opportunities, now what's here intro now? Or intro no one tunyum or kasai and melodies was here, and he introduces the song and how he pours his emotion. Remember, this is Familia's first official worker, all year under no management pressure of dragging him in court back and forth. This time round, he that is his first project all year with Sanity. By way of that, there was no Okidi Brown back and forth near the other. So indirectly, he uses this album to tell part of that story, and the new Familia detaching himself from this whole Ogidi Brown Buhaha. So if you listen to the song, I mean, it's Familia, and I've still said, the last time American our radio say currently, so we outside free Accra, capital of Accra now, pay artists are over influence the Shashatawali or Yeshua, mammoth crowd, who the free Accra, Familia currently. Familia has organic only fan base. On the end of
base.
The brand touchful.
Or base.
I would say he doesn't have an organized fan base, but he has organic.
Me say only fan base or base.
Yeah, I mean it's
base in here. Touch with the people. That's what actually.
No, but
base in here. The fans in there. They come and go.
Yeah, the reason why.
And yada yada way, I just say, normal.
Oh yeah, because the way baby and music on. I mean, as an artist, we can fall for your craft only, but not your personality. Look, the artists are among for pay, but imagining to mean drag among form. What I say, but Familia has been able to be a hybrid brand. Who the Accra form fat Mumakra, Yonko Bogos, Yonko mining areas, apart from Shatter, why in the bit me fill stadium to capacity? It's Familia. And I mean, for those of us who's been part of a story till now, you can only be proud of the new Familia.
I mean, I mean, no issue that
I know, but
Mr. Peter, Mr. Peter.
I mean, but also,
but he's my name, so Charlie, it's not fault. It's normal.
I think that he has apologized.
Oh yeah. Like no, we like we more than cool.
Oh yeah, I mean that is the
actually gigs in a boom. Yeah, any my way.
So congrats! I love the title of Songs of Peter, just like Songs of Solomon. I get in it. So I mean.
But set now to the production side, you have listened to the album. Send out Ubesia Kano. Just your candid rating. Though I think it was only track 7 that had a different producer on it.
I think
vivid account.
When you listen to the whole project now, so there's one thing that we've always been talking about. You see, when you have one person giving you out of 13 or 14, right? 13 track.
Dominating
the production. Almost about 99%, 1% per 1 year. Definitely you're going to get same beat or same rhythm. You commit your track now from, I think track 1, just as David was saying, and then you can also 1 year singing, and I love it too because it talks about the message he wants to bring out. say Osei onye
superstar
or messenger. So messaging in here. So the elements in the track.
Yeah.
It talks about peace, comfort, and then truth. In social cry, I think you know the artwork, you know, it depicts it. If you feel he's coming, no, that's what our son is or no. And we now you see a poser or you know I relax it. Also show if you know or no. So share who's a peace. Be at peace. I see how the person comfort. Yes, the elements are there. But one thing I will not give it from here, and they say, first track in Naba. Apart from the track with Amache, that's track. I don't know if that's believe yes, track 4. Any track Hennessy, yeah, and a what different vibe.
Okay, like let's go to the like the track list. I think like where the production
track list, yeah.
Okay, into track list.
Yes, so the one with 4, the one with Amache and
Amache, yeah.
Akoda, Seden or whatever, or no. And no any the one with I think pure can and a wood different vibe. Nyakani na SSA. And basana a money here difficult for us to tag you for a particular so we'll be not so make a playlist. So we'll be in a playlist. Fine, a boy in a way say who arrange here, but how creative you are.
But don't you think probably he wanted to also cement a rhythm for himself? Because I say like for me that kind of a mobile sound.
I don't dominate it. I can make
it. I don't dominate it. And mobile for those who are saying, do you know how honest can
but every you need to what? I love the better the writing skills is improving, but that mobile element. So
how could be seven?
Sir,
I think I'm understanding.
Okay.
He wants familiar to be
out
of his comfort zone.
Yes.
His comfort zone and explore another. Yes.
But I think like this was a major album, so he needs to cement that area for people who are.
Okay, so I mean, you are not right, you are not wrong. Like the fact is, you are right, you are wrong based on how they
how you see it.
Like you're saying, I'm buying into yours because Opeso be your carbon nature. But then again, like you said, when people also, it becomes stale when people get used to a particular year of yours near that day. Just because he is afraid there wouldn't be another Bisake tag on him.
Exactly my point.
All right, so let's leave it there. That is our quick review of the album, but you can also go soak the album. Soak the album. So ratings, 0 to 10, what man is saying?
I found a love song for my future wedding. My wedding in 2013.
The one with
yes, I should share with Ofiampos. I'm bridging the old school and new school. So I mean, yes, I'll maintain an 8 for family.
I'll give 6.5.
6.5.
0.5, no 5.
All right, so that's all about it. Go stream the album on the DSP's Songs of Peter. And Famia is an amazing person. He writes so deeply and he's so on point. Another great talent. And today, too, I'm playing host to a talent that you love to listen to in ages to come. Because he's been groomed by one of the finest in Ghana here. When you get to Ghana and you ask about high life, there are names that you can't actually relegate to the background when it comes to high life music in Africa. They've actually been the pioneers and they've still been championing high life music to the world. His name is Nana Nimo. A lot of people have been under his tutelage. Most of the great musicians have been to his camp to learn one or two things. But this guy that I'm about to play host to has been under not just a tutelage, but he has been a son. And like he has been a trainee, like he has been somebody who actually does the ins and the outs with this great man that we're talking about, Ejakonimo. Wow. And his name is Jode. People know him by that, but just call him Joe Frimpong. And Joe Frimpong is going to treat us today. He's going to treat us. Punch and another. Punch and another. Punch and another. So we're going to have a teaser today, and I'm just hoping that this holiday we're going to have a session that you're going to treat workers. Is the workers' day. I don't know. And then you're late.
So if I heard you right, he's a mentee to
Ejakonimo, yes.
Wow.
He's a mentee to Ejakonimo.
Because I've seen some different kind of palm wine music kind of.
Yeah.
So said me ba ko mile mu anu. Say me giant pop no ko
na ansa na watie nwompa tie enwompa no wadwene mu bia utie
okay ne sa no enem say ma bi mu do ye na say come on music
so I take us away and something from Strong Man, and he got the song Rap God.
that's your boy for Christo the woman. Or in the Mojana Yaji, Eddie Ajameno, and then I'm a young fire fra, near yesterday. Oh, Christo, yeah, that was it. Oh, yeah, yeah, the man, and I see, yeah, the man, Osa berry me, yeah, the money go, yeah, Fia da money go, there is a yammy, Fia da money go, yeah, the money go. David sang Christ, he had a money, you run. On fire, yeah, my young coupon, on fire, see my Christ, and the fear say, no, baby, Sabary, my way, he had a money, you ray. Oh, yeah, the man, no, and I see, yeah, the man, no. Osa berry me, get the money go, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, the man no, and I see, yeah, the man no. Osa berry me, get the money go, yeah. I don't na yenya bia ye de ni radio oh say yeah ono ya kwani no ya kwani radio oh say yeah oh say yeah ono ya kwani no ya kwani radio oh say yeah oh say yeah ono ya kwani no ya kwani radio ono ya kwani no ya pabusia na yenya bia ya de ni radio oh ya kwani radio o say ya ono ya kwani radio radio amesijidia onimo unyumani na beye kwa unia dasanie nyajidie wate ntijidia onimo unyumani na beye kwa unia dasanie nyajidie dia onimo unyumani na beye kwa unia dasanie nyajidie wate yeah onimo manina beye kwa unia dasanie nyajidie enti opan kompaibo nebeye yo opan kompaibo ai nebeye yo opan kompaibo ai nebeye yo opan kompaibo ai nebeye yo
na mene portfolio din komo echo and na maybe say ti then nebema a young man like yourself na obewa just obe told this part of music wa brand name you say the abebe baby and a man for obo. What has been the motivation?
Thank you very much, and thank you so much for this opportunity. I am an isobebre say motomo suffering because yeah Misha said no. Na ye infancy number 4 day. But this is my roots. This is where I started from. My dad has a church, and then growing up, I used to sing some of these songs for him. You know, you can see he becomes very powerful. He becomes so anointed, and people will say, "Susum, sorry."
Yeah.
And you see that when we start singing these songs, these are songs that
a true Rasusum.
A true Rasusum.
Yes. And Susum sing at the Bob.
I know. It's brand meaning, you know. Na me chimi who free kakra at the university level. Na ye contemporary. Ni aye nema. I'm recording a full contemporary album, but me share that you say me laying out because I got to know say meaning of music. Me who said no. I still have to go back to the roots where I started from. Because I don't know era. Na aye konimo me fan say ono a enyina ese na say a otete kakra. Eja konimo.
The legend.
The legend. Thank you very much. And oka chere say afutu ode man say untimi ni broni emojaz. Untimi any broni be say she say jazz no on the buy. Do on be fan na but omo na twere ma yesu. Untimi ni nemo. Enti wo de na onim no. And na say okutem. This message has been a motivation for me, and I have decided to tour this part, and I think it's working.
How many years now you've been under the training of Ajakonimo?
Okay, I would say for the past 5 years.
5 years?
Yes, please.
And now that's so, because I remember the last time I'm in home, and Ajakonimo, and Allian France, Kumasi.
Yes.
Time the British ambassador, like the French ambassador, a bar honor.
Yeah.
Now Akable. Ne emoikeka ho mu bo adwuma na when yana ema onye akokora magazine ne de I don't say na enkokora fo nwume na abone sa no
we no de boy ne say you decide say aha me yebeko nti no mo so I pay asem ene ye fans nyina ate ase yeah omuti ase and yes omuti ase keke baby e dis anwume ebegina mu bia and people feel it because you feel say wako home
this is
home back to your roots. Yes.
Yes.
So say ye bo broni nyom na ye bo we so a utimu say so ye wom na we ye Ghana ni a you feel the vibe. Yes. So
when you Ghana say I go for money ni.
Yes, please.
We dey come na ye so na ye go school no dey no page map on na tabo we. Don't pay, no, and go away in your bomb.
And also the good time you mean now.
And any assembly.
Or missing a yina,
and to Sunday a good timer.
Yes.
Because the one more bar and no columns so on but to now sanity. So if but I just wanted to have this one on the May Day.
Okay.
Monday, like Nanka, let's treat our audience with something of this sort because it's going to be great. And
Nanka,
so this Monday,
yes.
Should we say that you come?
Yes, we will come. We come fully. We come
so,
and do
I'll go for money member this Monday, a holiday, and let's have some good time on Kessben TV on Music Plus, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. But we just try and see how best we can actually have our way through. But share with us your social media handles. Now,
Okay. To start with, like I said, so far you can find me on Facebook, Audio Mark, and then also on YouTube. It is Joe Frimpong. On all electronic platforms.
Okay.
Joe Frimpong. The rest of the platforms that we are not on, we are working on coming to all platforms right now.
Okay. So the name is Joe Frimpong. Joefrimpong.
Yes.
Joe Frimpong. On all social media platforms.
So I'm sure so share me and I feel and Jack is my spiritual father. Opening Mark Dakwa. And then HCDC as I imagine. Yeah. Me that will be BRC. Me chia a TF4 nyane me fancy na so. Meaning say this is just the beginning.
Monday we're going to have an extension.
Yes, please.
Monday a term and the ababy na nkasa crack time. I see where they say. So Pacho, okay. A manifest and
yes.
No say. So Pacho we didn't say. Sister Dorcas and I'm Pacho. Helena. And Pacho na me come man no. Base na not know see no only on they know about base Pacho Udino. Bright. Bright no bright so bright to etuntum and I'm for bra bruni or them Morris okay who then the small face and I say and our father's face and I'm for are you finishing the wakufi okay and I'm for also Dino Emmanuel unyamani ho ampa. Okay, so when I had the team, behind what he does and all that, and I know this Monday we're going to have some great time together, and it's the workers' holiday, so we'll be treating you something soothing, to start the week for you, right? So a mixed feeling, a workers' holiday, and the next day is going to be the Ramadan, Tia Kambum, into a May Rama. On a May Rama. Now I think you didn't come. So thank you so much. Nyame adoma na ebeshia.
Oh, can you remember you bobo ko ni mo your favorite song back pa man back.
Okay, when you my signing at now born na now. Okay, so